fuck the intro. Let's get right into it. I just finished watching WrestleMania Night 1 for WrestleMania 41. I just have to say, first of all, the card was a goddamn snooze fest. The main event had to fucking deliver because the fucking show was a goddamn nap time. Like, I feel like before the main event, I did like the Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte match, but I do feel like once they were getting to that place where they were about to, like, you know, go do an all-out banger, they cut the match short. I don't know. I feel like I needed to see more, and all the other matches, they were either really bad or they were like, why the fuck are they here on WrestleMania? Like, the Jey Uso match with Gunther was really bad. Like, really nothing special really happened in that match. Jey just became champion, which is like, I'm happy for Jey. He fucking deserves it. But the match, mid as fuck. But let's talk about the highlight of the night, which is the motherfucking main event. I just want to say this. WWE does not tend to surprise me when it comes to shocking moments, because since I didn't watch this shit my whole life, I done became a master at seeing shit play out before it does. And I'm letting y'all know right now, all these fake ass niggas on the internet who try to act like they didn't see this shit coming a mile away, you niggas are really like blowing my top. Shut the fuck up. Stop act like you didn't see this shit coming. This nigga Seth Rollins literally gave away that he was lying himself with Paul Heyman on Monday night and motherfucking Friday. Nigga said it was a prediction, not a spoiler. You're already giving away to the fans. Oh yeah, you align yourself with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is turned on Roman and CM Punk. I already said that shit after Monday. I said Paul Heyman was going to either turn on Roman and CM Punk, or he's going to turn on both of them. And you know what? I just went ahead and said both after Seth Rollins cut the promo on Paul Heyman telling him that both Roman and CM Punk only use him for his agenda, not because they care about him. I just feel like, what would be the reason for Seth Rollins aligning himself with Paul Heyman? I just don't feel like that would be a great pairing, I guess. Maybe they have to surprise me. It would look cringe and awkward because, I don't know, I don't really feel like Zeph really needs Paul Heyman in any way, shape, or form. Not to cut promos, not to make him look good. Paul Heyman aligning himself with Roman just made Roman Reigns look like the whole package. Like, he had the belt, he had the bloodline, he had Paul Heyman. Like, Paul Heyman was that guy, like, from a Godfather movie or like a Scarface movie, you know, your nigga from the inside who tell you if you got meetings, tell you when your money coming in, tell you, oh, these niggas was on the, you know, the territory, like shit like that. And to me, I feel really bad for CM Punk because they gave this nigga a beautiful ass montage of his career from the indie scene to him coming back, everything. They had his fucking theme song get played at the WrestleMania like it's a goddamn concert just for my nigga to take a L. His very first WrestleMania main match, this nigga takes a L. And 2 back-to-back WrestleManias, Roman Reigns gets motherfucking pinned. I am not happy tonight, in case y'all cannot tell in my voice. I'm not happy. I'm not going to sit in here and cry and bitch and moan because No, I'm not about to do that shit. I don't care that Zeph won. I'm not mad about that because, like I just said, assholes, I saw that shit coming before it even happened tonight. I'm mad at the fact that there were a lot of different angles they could have went with, and they just went with the most shocking one, which WWE have a tendency of doing this shit. They like going with shocking, then going with, oh, let's see how this plays out, because the nigga literally said this shit in the fucking video I just watched, that WWE has had a habit of doing shit because it feels good in the moment, but then have a problem with continuing that shit. Okay, let's say, you know, Paul Heyman just helped Seth Rollins out for one night, and it doesn't go anywhere. It would be like, okay, what would be the reason? Paul helped CM Punk. Why the fuck I keep saying CM Punk? What the fuck is going on with me? I did smoke a blunt, so I might be a tad bit high, so that's why I probably keep getting they names mixed up. But Seth Rollins, damn, that nigga. The blonde hair nigga with the blonde tips, Seth Rollins. Nigga who had on this nigga had on some big ass, looked like some goddamn Louboutin sneakers. That's what that nigga had on. He had on some big ass boots. Like, it was a part in the match where this nigga plopped down on the mat and the shit literally felt like plop. Like, it literally felt like that when a nigga plopped on the mat. Like, what the fuck was I just talking about before I just said that shit? Yeah, Zeph Rollins. What the fuck would be the point if Paul Heyman aligned himself with Zeph if it just was for that one time? You feel me? Or like I kind of been saying, I feel like all this is in play for, because honestly, tomorrow night is only one thing I'm checking for. That main event. I am not sitting through another motherfucking card, another night. Hell to the no. Because for all we know, the John Cena and Cody Rhodes match might be till 11 o'clock or some shit. Because they definitely going to try to play that shit out before we get a big shocking fucking moment. I feel like I can see a deeper plan being played on. Like, I kind of already said this in my video, that I feel like they're about to do something where The Rock, John Cena, and Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman are like on this, I don't even know what the fuck you would call them. I'm going to call them motherfuckers the Thanos team, and I'm going to call what you would call Roman and Zeph. Why the fuck do I keep saying this nigga Seth Rollins' name? Why the fuck do I keep confusing him with CM Punk? What the fuck will Roman, CM Punk, and Cody team be? The fucking Avengers? Like, first of all, it don't even make sense, because that is a team filled with niggas who literally cannot stand the sight of each other. What the fuck? Like, I just feel like WWE definitely do shit for the shocking moment to get the fans to say, but honestly, I didn't do that shit because, like I said, I kind of saw it coming. Like, don't get me wrong, people who saying this match is good and all that, they're allowed to their opinion. I don't think the match was bad, but to me, I don't give a fuck how badly they bust their asses in the ring. If the match is predictable, it can't be that fucking good, because it's like, they didn't even try to hide it. Like, the whole night, I kind of knew something was going to happen. I kept saying, where's the moment going to happen where they do the big shocking moment? Like I literally said, like, when Paul Heyman, like, low blow CM Punk, and then, like, you know, made it seem like he was teaming up with Roman. I literally said I didn't trust it. And I'm even surprised they even made Roman Reigns fall for it. Like, you literally just cussed this man out on Monday. You literally shredded him piece by piece. Rid a nigga for filth. Paul Heyman a fake ass bitch. He looked like a walrus. That nigga's a fake ass hoe. And I was only sparing him because he was aligning himself with Roman. But that nigga a fake ass bitch. He is a nobody. That nigga turned on everyone to get to the top. That nigga is a motherfucking leech. He a motherfucking cockroach. That nigga ain't shit with his big welly, his big bluebell having ass. Like, that nigga is built like a motherfucking walrus. Nigga big as fuck, wide as fuck. Like, stop it. Like, what the fuck? How would this affect CM Punk's character? Because up until this point, his character has kind of been like on the honeymoon phase. So I'm wondering, with this being like the first twink that kind of happened to him in the company, how would it affect him? Because CM Punk has came back and he didn't have a really good comeback, start to the business. Like, he didn't beat Drew McIntyre. He didn't beat Seth Rollins, and they got his first main event at WrestleMania. So it's like, I'm kind of thinking like him getting hurt or turned on by one of his his very best friend in the business. How would that affect him going in and out on his career, onto his journey? And I feel like with Roman, please let this shit affect this man. I am really tired of them doing shit where he get turned or whatever on people, and the nigga literally doesn't have no affection. Like, he acts like it didn't happen. I'm over it. I'm over them doing that shit. I don't know if it might be some type of defense mechanism where he doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's some type of defense mechanism where he doesn't want to, like, acknowledge that, everything is kind of over, that he's in the shits. But I feel like I need that shit to affect him, because if it doesn't, then what the fuck did you do it for? He has lost everything. Paul Heyman was like the last piece of the puzzle. Like, once he lose him, then he's really like in the shits. He really had only Paul Heyman at this point to still make his character feel like that. Not because I feel like he's still a badass with or without Paul Heyman, but to make his character have the full package, I guess you can say. Because with Paul Heyman in his corner, he still had like, oh yeah, okay, we know you. But he has no one. Bloodline is gone. Everyone is gone. Paul Heyman is gone. So what are they doing wrong with his character's point? Is it going to affect him? Is he gonna crash out? Is he gonna start fucking people up? Is he gonna start like what's gonna happen? Like what the fuck's gonna happen? Please don't. Please do not do no motherfucking team ups. Please don't. Don't even run this match back. I feel like they could really do something where if you're gonna have Zeph, this is my only thing I say. If you're gonna have Zeph team up with Paul and Heyman, I feel like this will probably be the best way you can end Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins' saga. And I mean by this, you can do something where Roman Reigns finally beats Seth Rollins, because getting pinned at WrestleMania, especially by that nigga who's betrayed him, I know I got that nigga feeling some type of way. So I feel like, you know, this is the second time Roman Reigns that got pinned by Seth Rollins when it came to a main event at 31 and now 41. I feel like you could do something where to end this shit, you gotta really end it. Because I know we all kind of getting tired of the whole Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins back and forth. If y'all not, then I am. Shit, I'm going to admit it. This shit's been dragging on for fucking 10 years. It seems like it's no motherfucking ending in sight. I'm kind of over at this point. I'm kind of over the whole, oh, you're my boyfriend, I don't want to let go, I still love you, I can't get over the past, and I'm kind of over it. Like, don't get me wrong, it still holds my attention when it's on TV, but I feel like it's about that time where they put an end to this storyline. It's about that time where they put an end to this, because I just feel like you could really do something with this. Like, you could have Paul Heyman with Seth Rollins if it means it's going to do something for Roman's character. If it does something for his character, then it's fucking useless. Like I said, you can do this where Roman Reigns can finally beat Seth. He can finally have that one thing over his head that he's never been able to do, where Seth can still stop bitching about it and use it underneath his belt. Like, he can finally do something with it. I just feel like that. Like, we don't need to keep seeing no triple threats. No. And I definitely don't want to keep seeing no one-on-one. So they need to do something with this. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they just do shit and then it never has no good play out. Like, look at all the shit they've done this year that's had no good play out. They literally took the title off Roman. Cody Rhodes title reigns in the shits. They literally, who else did they do? They made Bayley a women's champion. Her title reign was in the shits. What else happened? Damn, what the fuck has been going on after WrestleMania 40? It's like the product been stagnant. Oh, that, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck was I about to say, bro? Damn, what the fuck was I talking about? Like I said, I'm a little bit high, so I think I keep missing, like, my fucking, like, common sense. I'm talking about how it will affect him, right? Like I said, I feel like if you're going to do some shit like this with Paul Heyman aligning himself with Seth Rollins, I'm going to get up off of here, because I don't know if I'm either high or tired, but I'm going to get up off of here. Like I said, this shit kind of ended right at 11 o'clock. Long ass pay-per-view was a fucking snooze fest. I promise you. You could have took a nap and you wouldn't miss a goddamn thing. The main event literally saved the show. Like I said, the main event wasn't bad. It's just, I just feel some type of way about it because it was a tad bit predictable. Like I said, I do feel like Zeph, CM Punk, Roman, they did their motherfucking thing. They definitely all have great chemistry together in the ring. No lie about there. I feel like Roman Reigns did an excellent job. Like, he was, like, really looking strong in this match. And he just looked good. Like, that body was bodying. Like, that man looked so fine. Like, he just was tan and the muscles and the veins was all out. Like, that man is fine. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That man is godly. Like, God took his time with that man. My man. That man is so fucking fine. He looked so good tonight. Damn, that body was bodying. Holy shit. And this whole time, They got me thinking they about to do a whole love triangle with CM Punk and Roman Reigns just to turn around and do some shit like this. That's why I just feel like, you know why I feel like they did this? Because to the whole lead up, they did have Zeph like cutting promos, but I kind of felt like he didn't play too much of a role in this match because they kind of made it look like it was like a whole love triangle thing. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of already felt like I knew Zeph was going to win, but probably would have felt good to see CM Punk win since, you know, it is his first WrestleMania main event. And who knows if he gets any more. Who knows if he main events another one. That's what I'm talking about. See, WWE don't think about that type of shit. They just give, you know, superstars what they want and never think about will they ever main event another one. Like, never think about that type of shit. Because, like I said, CM Punk, like, in his fucking 40s, he don't have any more, like, WrestleMania main events to still keep going. Like, what the fuck? But, like I said, I'm giving WrestleMania Night 1 a fucking 3 out of 10. Because, like I said, the only good thing on this card was really the main event, the triple threat. Like I said, I liked the Charlotte and Tiffany match, but I feel like they kind of cut it short once it was, like, actually starting to get good. So, like I said, I found him in a fake ass bitch. I never really trusted him to begin with. He was always a snake when it came to my motherfucking Roman Reigns. He was always playing with my man, always playing with my baby. Act like Roman Reigns was a bitch. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with him. Like I said, I was only sparing that nigga because he was aligning himself with Roman Reigns, so I didn't even want to I wasn't ever trying to read him for fifth. But now that he no longer with Roman, all gloves are off. I'm fucking him up. It's on sight whenever I see him. I'm always going to stand 10 tones down. I'm always going to defend Roman Reigns no matter what. I hope CM Punk fuck them niggas up all day, every day. I hope he run them niggas over with a car. I hope he kill them niggas. CM Punk, do whatever fuck you need to do on Monday night. Please do it. Fuck them niggas up. As soon as you see them niggas come out to the ring, don't even let them niggas speak. Fuck them hoes up. You hear me, Phillip? Fuck them niggas up. Do whatever you gotta do. Whether it's with a chair, put them hoes through a table, a motherfucking kendo stick, run them bitches over with a car. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Because, Phillip, I fucking achieve it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, CM Punk. Do what you gotta do. Make sure you just always stand on business. Period. Like I said, for night 2, I'm only watching the main event. I really don't care for anything else that's on the card. I'm not even gonna hold. I don't even know what's on the night 2 card other than the main event. It seems like there's a lot of filler on both cards. So, yeah, like I said, I only really watched this WrestleMania because Roman Reigns is on the card. If he wasn't, I really probably wouldn't have watched night 1 or night 2. But you know what? I fuck with John Cena. John Cena is like a childhood hero to me. I got his quotes and everything on here on my wall. The nigga literally like pushes me to do better in my life. You feel me? I do wish they would make John Cena be more. I wish they would have kept him a babyface to where if he wins or loses, it could be more like it will feel emotional. Because this is, like, the end. Like, this is, like, his retirement. Regardless, even though he loses or wins tomorrow night, I'm still going to be emotional because I fuck with John Cena. It's going to be hard to watch this company and never know that he might, you know, come back to wrestle a match or make an appearance. So that's definitely going to be a hard pill to swallow. But, like I said, Roman Reigns looked so good tonight. So that does make me happy when I'm about to, you know, catch some sleep, get the fuck off of here. My man looked so good. Look, this scrum delicious. But this main event was something. That's all I can say. Like I said, it was very predictable. I saw everything that was coming. Period. All the motherfuckers who said that I was capping or they didn't believe me, they could go ahead and run me in my fade. They could run me my money because a bitch is always right. I never have to fake or lie when it comes to a wrestling main event. Because, bitch, I know what's going to happen before y'all even know what's going to happen. At this point, WWE might as well just put me in the motherfucking office. Because them niggas need to learn a thing or two about keeping shit top secret. Learn how to be more like Kim Possible. And with that, I'm out this bitch. Peace.